And we're back, Human Nuggets here with some more Modern Warfare 2 content for you. A bit of a break between videos there. I moved house and a whole bunch of that kind of jazz, but Season 3 is here. I managed to get my computer set up just in time for it. Impressions so far, you know, a bit underwhelming. Just with the two maps that they added, they're the Palayo's Lighthouse, I feel, is just, it'll be a good 10v10 map, I feel, but for 6v6 it's too big and confusing, just like oh, that was fucking atrocious. But yeah, like Himmel map was, it's just too... Why the fuck are they behind us? There are lots of opportunities to flank on this map as well, with the water. But the problem is, once you go into the water, you really have to commit to it. Because there's a lot of places you can get into the water, but not many you can get back out. But yeah, it's a rather big and complicated map. I'm not the hugest fan of it. Plus, with all of the rain effects, it just tanks frames, which is not what you want. The same thing happens on fucking whatever the other really water heavy map. Fuck. The intervention, or whatever it is called in this, I've got the blueprint on as the base. But remove all the blueprint that you can get for it from the battle pass is atrocious. Yeah, it just fully tanks the gun, because I did get the Black Cell Battle Pass. I didn't want to, but, you know, unlocking shit is what I like doing. I'd say that it's worth it, like value-wise, because it's just like buying the Battle Pass in a bundle, and you get like 12 total operator skins out of it, so it's pretty much like you get value for your money, but it's like, oh yeah, let's add a premium battle pass. I have gotten some really nice feeds with this gun. It's just, it can be good. I only have it level 8, which means I can't even start doing the second camo challenge yet. I saw you, fucker. But it's a really good quick scoping gun, which is probably why I hate the blueprint so much, because it drives your ADS speed into the fucking ground. Yeah, thankfully there's not in this match, but with there being new weapons in the game now, running into a lot more decoy grenade spam. So that's fun for your ears. Along with this map in general, because there's the rain constantly, or after like 2 consecutive matches, it is irritating as shit. Then the other 24/7 playlist they have at the moment, I think it's called Black and Gold or Black Gold, something along those lines. The map, I'd say, is a lot nicer than this one. It's a bit smaller, and you can kind of figure out the routes with a lot less playtime on it.
Copy system.
But the playlist is night vision mode, and I've never been a fan of them. Like, they're a cool concept, I just personally don't like them. The blinding from looking at lights with your goggles on is nowhere near as bad as it was in MW2. Like, it's pretty much redundant to turn the lights on. I don't know where the switches are, but like, you know, the difference is that you don't have your laser showing, but especially if you're using a sniper, your laser doesn't show until your ADS anyway, so who cares? Now, I'm sure a sniper isn't the best way to experience these maps, but it's... I think the other in-season weapon was a marksman rifle. Got the X13 that we're working on, because I have finished the X12. I do much prefer the X12. I should have tracked them a lot faster. But yeah, you can fully flank in here. But all the way from there to there, there's no spots you can leave the water. Same on this side, like there, and the next one is again in the middle of the map, like over there, and then it's not till the other spawn side. So unless you want to fully commit to a flank, don't go in the water. I'm guessing someone got them, but...
We are taking Bravo. Secure Bravo.
There was also quite a lot of, you know, changes people have been asking for. Like the main one I can remember, the main one that people were asking for that I think effectively got implemented was a nerf to flashbangs. They're not completely useless now, but they aren't just an instant death statement against you. Especially if you have battle hardened on. It really does make a noticeable difference. Like I think with battle hardened, you get like 2 frames of fully blinded, and then you start recovering immediately. So you still get the blurriness. Can I? No. But you don't actually get blinded for long, which is very nice. Fuck off. Corner camping with a fucking shotgun. For all I know, he just got there, but I'm pissed off at that. Playing like shit. They also reduced visibility effects after taking damage, especially from explosives, I believe. Just, yeah, there's not as much distortion and red on your screen. I don't know if they actually changed, like, the particle effects from it, because I know some people were complaining about that. I personally rarely found it a problem. Like, you know, it got me a couple of times where, like, a teammate's grenade would go off in front of me, and I couldn't see because there was too many dust particles, but for the most fucking... yeah, for the most part, that wasn't a problem. They've also, for most bundles, they've added a preview. Fuck off. Stop spawning me here if this is where they fucking are. Yeah, as I was saying, starting to say, they've added a little effects preview there so you can see what the traces and kill effect looks like. it's not working on all bundles for me. Like, this one, nothing there. This one here, I'm sad isn't there, because it's one that I actually like the look of. The Gilded Reaper is going to be completely redundant with, if you get the battle... Why did it take me somewhere else? Cool, okay, worked that time. But like, you know, this is just like a better version of the Gilded Reaper skin. Yeah, so like there's an alternate skin for each of them with the Black Cell upgrade. This is the blueprint that I'm saying don't use. Like, it's handy because it unlocks categories for you. Like, oh well, I didn't end up using any except the muzzle. I put the silencer that pretty much affects you in no way other than suppressing your sound. Like, so you can have that straight from the get-go, and then you get like a fancier looking one because yeah, the blueprint itself is garbage. Unless, I mean, it's probably good for camping, so like invasion kind of crap. But there's also the auto mode now for the battle pass. Once I get the second weapon unlocked, I'll just turn that on, because I don't really care about much else. Like, some of the skins are nice, and like, none of the blueprints are too flashy. But yeah, I'll have it all in the end. You know, this is the Ghost skin is probably what I'm looking forward to most out of the rest of it. And I noticed that Gromsko has locked again for me with the Season 3 update. Yeah, it says complete the low pro. I completed that. I made a video about it. I did terribly, but I did complete it. So I'm quite annoyed that that's locked again. Those two you can only get from bundles, so I never got them. But yeah, so like that's locked again. It made me restart like 4 times when launching it straight away, instead of just like normally it's like update requires restart and it'll make you restart once, but no, it made me do it like 4 times, which pissed me off. So that's kind of a weird thing that happened. Yeah, Black Gold. I like the map, don't like the mode. I don't know if they'll ever do the map without night vision. They've added gunfight, which I don't want to... They haven't added tournaments for it yet, it doesn't look like, which was the only reason I ever played gunfight. But yeah, so that's kind of my initial thoughts on Season 3. It's, you know, some nice changes, but for the most part, not a lot's happened. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.